Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to show you a quick video demo on how to maximize your GPU, right? Without going through all that fuzz of painstaking trial and error overclocking settings, right? And this is actually a safe way to do this, right? Okay, we have here an ASUS ROG Strix GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Super, 16 GB of VRAM, GDDR6 6X, and it's an OC edition, right? Okay. It says on its specs that it has a default mode of 2670 megahertz clock speed, right? In a boost clock or an overclock of 2700 megahertz in OC mode. Alright. Currently, what we are actually having here is only at 210 megahertz clock speed, as you can see here. This is like by default. This is what you get when you plug your GPU card, from the start. And after installing all its drivers, upgrading firmwares if there are, things like that. So by default, out of the box, when you plug it, it's going to be like this, right? You may not see it if you don't have like a monitoring like this, but this is actually how it works, right? Okay. So first, if you have like a card like this that has a toggle switch like this one, see it here, see it over there, over there, that one. Make sure that's actually, sorry if I can zoom in. Nope, boom, there you go. If it has like a P mode there, you click the P mode. That's a performance mode. This is where we're going to. Okay, make sure proper, of course, power is actually connected. But switch this toggle mode when your system is off, or if you're just about to plug your card. Okay, do that before you actually plug it, or when your system is off. Switch it to P mode, right? Okay, now here's the quick tip to do. Sorry. Okay, go to show more options. Where to go? Right, options. Sorry about that. Alright, you see the Nvidia control panel there. Click that. Okay, now in this panel view, I hope you can see it clearly. You look for this manage 3D, alright, and here under global settings tab, you look for the low latency mode, right? Click it. By default it's off. Click it to ultra. There you go. We'll click the apply settings later because we have one more here to adjust. Minus G-Sync compatible monitor, so just leave it there. Go to the power mode, power management mode, and then click here, prefer maximum performance, because we are targeting to overclock our graphics card. All right, and now we click apply. All right. Readily, you'll not see it right away. As you can see, it's still like that. Right? We'll do a reboot later for all these settings. Will apply. Right? You can see it's still doing that. Right? Okay. Now we go for some settings like the G-Sync, because this is usually like this from the start when you install it. Just click enable so that every gaming mode, either windowed or full screen, that can happen. Alright, now let's check other settings. Okay, we're all good. Okay, now what we do is reboot. and restart. Go. Wait for it. System should reboot quickly. It's booting right now. Sorry for the cables there. I just moved my table, so yep, I don't know, maybe next year. Now system is rebooting. Okay, system looks healthy. Power is still at 182 watts over there in my UPS. Okay. Booting up. Well, it's applying settings. We'll just wait for my RGB to turn green to make sure that the board is done reading all its or doing all its checks and running the applications in the background. Alright, there you go. Now it's green. Based on my settings, now I'll just have to input some password here to reboot. I mean to go to Windows. There, we're back. Now, as you can see here, it already applied its default. See, the 2670 megahertz is exactly the default settings, right? Let's look for it here so that you can have a quick reference. There, see it? There. This is 2671. That's a default already. So we are there already at the default. Alright. Still like 0% utilization because we're off. It's still cool. So the GPU fans are still off, not running right now. Okay. Now we'll do some quick tests here of the game. See how the GPU now behaves. All right. How about we run the we have here the Tomb Raider, right? Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So I love the graphics of this game. The stream. Okay. Quick options to check how's everything here. Yeah. All set, all good. It's on quality. We click the quality so you can check how the GPU actually is now performing. I'm gonna stress the GPU, right? Ultra and high settings, and so we hit play. Game is running. Let's see how the system behaves. 2670. See now the game is starting. There. See how it behaves now. You see it? It's now at 2820 megahertz. It's like 100 megahertz, you know, more than the specs actually told us, which is 2700 megahertz only. Right now we are at 2820 megahertz just by starting the game. Power supply, of course, the entire system ramped up to 356, similar to what's actually you can see here in our UPS right now. All right. How about we do some benchmarks here? Go to display. Yeah. These are the settings that we have applied before we even started the actual game. Go all high and ultra. Now we hit the benchmark here. Now we'll see. It's preparing. Now the CPU, you can see, is ramping up over there, but it can take it. All right, there you go. Start the game. Since you're at G-Sync mode, try to keep it there. Okay. There. See, it's keeping it at 2805. GPU is still running full, like 59, 58 average. Power supply is still good. Rated power of the GPU is now running at 243 or 49, like 50 average, reaching its TDP of only 88 or 89%. It's now using its, you can see the utilization there, 90, 95. GPU is still, at its margin, right? And it's keeping it cool. This card is really good in terms of keeping its thermals. I didn't overclock my CPU yet, but it can handle it. My Noctua fans are keeping its temperature, almost running at maximum speed. There you go, we reached at maximum 2000 RPM. Still, everything is still running. There. Oh wow, this is really cool. So smooth. No lags at all. Keeping it at that FPS. Right. Matches here. Yeah. Still good over there. There, you can see it. Keeping its temperature. By the way, the GPU support fans that you can see here, running at 1800 RPM. These are actually these fans here. You see those green fans over there? Those are the two ones. Okay. Keeping it running. Still good. No glitch at all. No blue screen of death or something. Or anything. Still running smooth. Alright. So, now we can see the results. Alright. Not bad. An average of 136. Running G-Sync on. Full screen mode with all specs high. All settings high of the game. Yep. There you go. So what do you think, guys? Is it worth a try? I believe so. Alright. Cool. Let me know if you've tried. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.